Welcome back, the old two-stroker YouTube channel. Today we're gonna do some sketchy shit, and stay down, Fluff. And what I mean by that is we're trying to get the tranny out of the race truck here, and as you could tell by what I got going on is we're gonna do it the sketchiest way possible. So my thoughts are bring it back on the trailer a little bit and do it right here on the trailer. Now I got a metal piece of plate here sitting on the trailer. I think the jack will roll real nice on that. So got plenty of clearance under here. The only sketchy part is getting the tranny on a jack. GoPro died. Shocking, I know. I have to borrow a tranny jack from Neighbor Kid. The only one I have is for using the lift. But so what we're gonna do here is roll it back a little bit so I get a better angle on that tranny. And the way I'm gonna do that is using the winch, I think. So I've got her plugged in here. We're gonna, it's all hooked up to the front axle of the truck. We're gonna fire it up, suck the winch in to release tension on our chains, and then we'll let it roll back under its own weight. So I think that puts us at a much better angle now. Get that trans out of there. Can't really go anywhere. Oh, I noticed one more thing that's really not good. We're gonna have to do some more looking in this thing because, oh boy, that's really not good. That is the breather missing, which means this thing's been just getting water in it for God knows how long. Not real anxious about that. So I don't know what we're gonna have to do there, but I'm sure it's not gonna be good. Either way, we gotta go into it anyway. I gotta at least pull the axles and find out why it's not spinning both. It could be a snap shaft, or it could just be open diff. And we're gonna find that out too after we get the tranny back in it. So yeah, let's do that. Jeez guys, I guess I should have been recording because all I did was blow the rust out from under the tranny, or out from on the top of it. Look at this. Good Lord. I didn't really think it would be that crazy of a deal, or I would have recorded. Can't work in these conditions, fellas.
Mr. Devereaux, I can't work under these conditions.
All right, boys, so upon further inspection, here's what we got. Let me show you. The only way to get the top of the tranny off the top cover is to roll under here like this. And then come up through here, the hoop on the passenger side for the roll bar. Let's see if I can get y'all a view. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Can you see her there, boys? Oh yeah, you can see her. So boy, this is not fun. be crammed. Get this one. Oh, I wish you could see how tight it is for my fat ass to get up in here. Oops. Let's see if I can get a better view. Can you see me? Friggin' wedged, boys. Yeah, boys. Got all four out. Miracle of Christ. Oh, it stinks. There she is. Right out of. Alright, fellas. New joint time. In case any of you guys are whining about safety, I took the opportunity to crawl in the back and reset the rear brake where it's tight. I had to back it off to get it to roll. That's why it wasn't rolling. That wheel was locked up. Now it's good. So I won't die, don't worry. See if we can get these caps out. Probably shouldn't be ducking under that thing, but it is what it is, huh? You're not on there correctly. There we go. That's what it's supposed to be like, right there. Push on that. Push on that. Let's go. Wait a minute. Doing the wrong side. Idiot. Go! Alright. There we go. Now we can give her all the way with that thing. Idiot! I don't know why I had it in my brain. I was doing this one first. Boy, that works a treat when you do it right. Beautiful. Boy, that's bouncy. Sorry. Oh yeah, she's coming. A little slower than the other side, but it's coming. Hell yeah. Now, let's see if we can get this drive shaft out of here without it hitting me in the head. That would suck. It should. I don't know if that slip yoke slips anymore, but it should slip. Let's see. You rotate that way. I don't think that's gonna slip on me for me. Sounds pretty solid. Shit. Maybe it did move. It's easier when the rear end's off the deck so you can rotate it, but we're past that, boys. If I could get that damn thing to go in there. You're right. There, boys, I think we almost got her. It's gonna fucking land on me. I thought we had it. I did get the slip to move, which was the key. It's not happy about it though. It's never gonna go back together, I'm sure of that. Come on, you're so close, you whore. I know you just want to fall right on my lap, too. Oh, that hurts. Beam is solid. My knee is not. There we go. We got her. Goddamn slip yokes. I didn't even think about that being an issue. Oh yeah, I'm pumped that that is not. Oh, sick. That would have sucked to get hit in the head with that bitch was heavy. Alright boys, so next thing we got is this rear trans cross member thing, which is really just like some shitty leaf spring. That's definitely seen much better days. So I'm not real sure. I think we're just gonna take them two nuts out. One there and one there. It holds that whole bracket onto this thing. Oh wow. God. Oh, dude, I just can't get any frigging leverage on it. Wow, boys.
Maximum effort.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was really kind of hoping that whole stud would come out so it was smooth, but alright boys, here's what I did. You see our bolt's gone. I went and got another nut, sandwiched it on there and got that out of there. This moves a little bit, but Now I can slide the tranny back around this thing. It doesn't even matter. So that's what we needed to do. Let's continue. All right, boys. So I thought maybe since we're almost to the point where we can pull the bell housing bolts, I thought I'd show you a trick. Yo, Uncle Wayne will show you something today. So when you're doing one of these truck clutches, it ain't like doing a car. I mean, the principles are exactly the same, but what's different about it is that some bitch clutch weighs like 100 pounds, dude. It's stupid heavy. They make a jack just for the clutches. So there's a trick. What you could do is you can get in here and actually unbolt the pressure plate. Just pop your damn pressure plate off right here. Where's the damn... You go ahead, just get you a 9/16. Dump that in there like that. And get your gun. Just like that. And it goes a pressure plate bolt. And then what we're gonna do is stick a pry bar in here and roll the motor over, and we're gonna do all of them like that. And then when you separate this inch and a tranny, what's gonna happen is that clutch is gonna stay on the input shaft of the transmission, and you don't gotta worry about lifting it off of the flywheel, because it's when you're doing it like this, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slide tranny back, so there ain't gonna be a ton of room to get up in there and mess around. So this will be a lot easier. And then also going back together, it's way easier. You don't gotta worry about having a tool to line it up. You put your pressure plate and your clutch discs on the damn input shaft, slide the tranny back in, and get yourself bolted up, and then you could just rotate the motor till one of the holes lines up and put it together. So I'm gonna continue doing this and be back with you. All right, boys. Well, we got the friggin' bolts out of there, and that's all loose. So next we could do these, but I gotta get the trans jack first so we can take the weight and put it on there instead of living dangerously, because there'll be nothing holding the tranny in at that point. So I'm waiting on that deal. Neighbor kid's not home, typical. So I'm on holding pattern. While I'm in a holding pattern, I want to give a huge shout out to one of my viewers here. Awesome dude, Dan. I really appreciate you. Dan met me at a truck show a while back. Anyway, at Boston Spa, he brought me a treat, and it's kind of a lifesaver for what we're gonna do here. So, let me show you. Remember we booger hooked that old throttle pedal? I don't remember if it was on camera or not, but I got it mechanics wired. It broke off the base plate. Check this out. Old Dan gave me new old stock throttle pedal. So we're gonna go ahead and get this put in there, and I'm gonna have to cut that one out, and then I think I'm actually gonna drill the floor and bolt this one in, just because I don't know why they friggin' cut it. Or welded it, but whatever. We're not gonna weld a brand new pedal. That's not how I roll. So yeah, let's hop to it, boys. Thanks again, Dan. Let's put your generosity to work. Alright, boys, well, I got the new one in there. Let's see if I can get you a better angle. It's terrible working. I gotta squeeze through this friggin' roll bar hole here to do anything in here, and it's awful, boys. Anyway, here's where we're at. I got the pedal bolted to the rod, and because this has the plastic on it, it's gonna hit the firewall before it gets full throttle if I put it back where it was. So I've got to move it to like here, and you can see I've got things, so we're just going to hit it with the punch. And we're going to drill it, we're going to bolt it on, and then we'll deal with it after. If I got to shorten the rod, I got to shorten the rod. It is what it is, fellas. I don't know, but... might work. I'm about to find out. Oh, she's gonna want 2 wrenches. Of course she does. Dude, that's perfect. Sick, fellas. Job done. All right, boys. One more bolt. This trans jack's about half the size it should be. Shit. I don't know. We're gonna give it all the way and see what happens. Jeez, that was my screwdriver. Damn it, that was my good one. Oh boy. Let's see what we get here. I'm not anticipating much good. Stuck on something. Oh, not more. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Guys, this is a lot easier if you're smart. It's gotta be stuck on that goddamn crossmember. Fuck. Okay, try this. Oh shit, that was it. There we go. I gotta come back further yet. Yep. Gump, you're a genius.
God damn it, Gump! You're a goddamn genius!
Sometimes. Well, fellas, that friggin' deserves a beer. We didn't even drop the tranny. I'm very impressed. Cheers, fellas. Have a beer on me. All right, fellas. It's about 7:30 here. We're supposed to get some rain, so that's why I didn't film any of this. But we got the flywheel off. This thing is super fresh. I'm telling you, it couldn't have been long. This was put together. There's still peanut butter on the bolts. They all come out. The flywheel basically fell out of it once I got it apart. We got the bolts out of it. We got a last minute hookup from my buddies, the DePaulo brothers. Huge shout out to them. They're always friggin' helping me out. They've been in a couple videos for, you know, like a split second. Usually they just make fun of me for drinking Natterday. Oh, it reminds me, it's about time for one. But so here's what we got out of it. And that's what we're putting in. And she's a little bit spicier. This one is rated for 3,000 foot-pounds. So, yeah, I'm not gonna dig that out of there, but you get the point. We'll put it together. Get it? So, I don't know, man. This is the heaviest flywheel I've ever picked up in my entire life. Absolutely insane what that thing weighs. New one going back in is significantly lighter, to the tune of 65 pounds. Now, I don't know what this one weighs, but I bet you that flywheel weighs what that flywheel and that clutch weighs, or close to it, because I took that box out of the trunk of my car and the flywheel by myself, and I had all I could do to carry this freaking thing. Now, granted, I carried them separately, but still, I mean, it's just a massive amount of weight in that flywheel there. I can't believe it, honestly. My back still hurts. They were kind enough to hook me up with their homemade clutch install tool. It's made to bolt to their tranny jack, which I don't have. Don't have a tranny jack. Not real sure how I'm gonna do this, to be perfectly honest with you. It's probably gonna be triple extra sketchy. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna do that, but they did give me a regular install tool to use, because I didn't have one of them either, because I'm really not set up for doing shit of this size. Yeah, so we're gonna figure that out together. I just wanted to give you all a quick update and, you know, thank the boys. They really went out of their way. Drove an hour and a half one way to meet me. So friggin' nice. But and they bought the clutch for me, and at their discounted price, and, you know, fronted it and everything, and I just paid them, you know, when I got down there. So, you know, it's not too often you got good friends like that, so you make sure to thank them, you know, when they go out of their way for you. They also hooked me up with a flywheel. That was their flywheel. But so we're gonna transfer that pilot bearing over. That's enough rambling. We'll transfer the pilot bearing over here, and we will get the bolts and the washers in there. I'm not gonna put it on tonight because it's calling for rain, and I don't want to clean that surface all up just to get it covered in rain. That doesn't really make sense to me, and then it's all rusty. So I'll just wait till it's daylight, and we'll get it together after that. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for suffering with me. I appreciate it. Keeps me sane. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll do something way cooler. Hopefully have some success. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.